why you don't want to use a Social Security disability approval course to try to win your Social Security case. Do you know that there are companies who offer classes about how you can handle your own Social Security disability claim and win? I think it's like the Holiday Inn Express commercial where the actor suggests that if you stayed at the Holiday Inn, you become an expert in some complex subject because you were smart enough to stay at a Holiday Inn. That doesn't happen in real life. And in fact, it doesn't happen in a Social Security disability claim because there are pitfalls at every step of a Social Security disability claim. There are factual pitfalls, legal pitfalls, medical pitfalls, and vocational pitfalls. The courses will never explain these traps. So, for example, from a legal standpoint, I doubt you have the experience or training to understand either your medical records or at step 3, a medical listing that potentially could win you your Social Security benefits. From a medical standpoint, ultimately, the issue is what your functional capacity might be in view of your disabling conditions. So from a medical standpoint, I'm sure you don't understand that medical records don't speak to the functional capacity. We Social Security lawyers have developed residual functional capacity forms that we send to physicians or give you to take to your physicians that will help quantify your restrictions and limitations and your functional capabilities. Now, there are all sorts of other pitfalls. Of course, one of the other pitfalls is legal issues that may arise in the course of your case. You might have a question as to your date last insured, the onset date. There might be an issue as to whether you become eligible for benefits at age 50, whether you grid out. And there are vocational issues. At step 4 and 5, the issue is, can you go back to the lightest job you held in the 15 years before you became disabled? And can you do other work in the mythical, not real world national economy? That requires a working knowledge of the Dictionary of Occupational Titles and an understanding of the cognitive and physical duties of not only your past work, but potentially other work that you might be eligible for in the mythical, hypothetical, not real world national economy that you wouldn't want to do in view of your age, education, skills, and those transferable skills. By the way, you don't even know what transferable skills are. You can see that there are lots of reasons why you don't want to use a course to teach in Social Security and you want an experienced Social Security whistleblower opinion. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation.